Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to our chemistry class. Today in this class we are going to discuss about metastable ions in mass spectrometry. Okay, let us start. See, first of all we should know about first we should know the definition of metastable ions. Okay, let us start. See, here some fragmentation may occur during their flight down into the ion tube field free region instead of ionization chamber. So usually the fragmentation should occur in the ionization chamber, but instead of happening this fragmentation in the ionization chamber, here the fragmentation occurs in the field free region. So it may be a first field free region or the second field free region during their flight down. So so that the ions are formed, so that these ions are known as metastable ions. See, some fragmentation may occur during their flight down in the ion tube field free region instead of ionization chamber and are known as metastable ions. See, these metastable ions reach the detector at masses lower than actual mass and gives broader peak. Okay, these metastable ions, they reach the detector, but they reach the detector at masses lower than the actual mass, so that they gives the broader peak. Okay, next, see, ions entering into the mass analyzer with high kinetic energy. So we know that see, these ions, when they are entering into the mass analyzer, so these ions enter with high kinetic energy. So due to this high kinetic energy, they may undergo decomposition. Okay, they may undergo decomposition either at the first field free region or second field free region. Already we discussed here now. So they may undergo decomposition at first field free region or second field free region. Okay, next, see, they are with high kinetic energy, no? So see here, the accelerated ions, we know, if we observe the instrumentation, there we find the acceleration chamber, no? So within that acceleration chamber, the ions get accelerated, so that the accelerated ions which entered into the mass analyzer, so this accelerated ions after entering into the mass analyzer, if they are unable to survive in the field free region, means these accelerated ions after entering into the mass analyzer, if they are not able to survive in the field free region or the field free zone, means then they decompose into new positive charge ions. Okay, these accelerated ions will decompose into new positive charge ions. Okay, next, this means if we observe the kinetic energy, this ion kinetic energy is smaller than the normal ions. Okay, this ions kinetic energy is smaller than the normal ions. Means as here the kinetic energy is here we are observing a change in kinetic energy, no? So that these are called abnormal ions. Okay, and it appears in spectrum at non-integral mass. Okay, yeah, let us see the characteristics of metastable ions. Okay, see, these do not necessarily occur at integral mass to charge ratio. See, already here we saw, no? It appears in spectrum at non-integral mass. So they do not, means here the spectrum is observed at non-integral mass, means they do not necessarily occur at integral mass to charge ratio. So these two are same. Next, see, if we observe the peaks, these metastable peaks are broader than normal peaks. Okay, and if we look at the abundance here, means these metastable ions, they are of low abundance. Okay, next, see, let us see the formation of metastable ions. Okay, see, this is a parent, okay, this is a parent ion, this is a daughter ion. Okay, let us see this. See, this M plus ion will have less kinetic energy. Already we have discussed, no? So when compared to this normal one, the parent one will have a less kinetic energy. That's why they are called abnormal ions. Already we discussed those, right? Yeah, see, this M1 plus ion will have less kinetic energy than it were in source. Okay, next, see, here the signal appears at, means see, already this one I have mentioned here. Okay, next we will discuss this. Okay, next, see, the position of metastable peak metastable peak means here we can indicate this by using this asterisk. Okay, due to the cleavage of this parent to daughter occurring in the second field free region is such. See, we had to remember this. This M star means metastable ion, means here in order to find the mass of metastable ion we should use this. Okay, the M star means mass of metastable ion is equal to mass of daughter ion, means square of mass of daughter ion by mass of parent ion. Okay, this we should remember. So by using this we can find the mass of metastable ion. Okay, let us take this example. See, this is a parent one. Okay, this is a parent molecular ion. See, from this parent one methyl radical, which means here it is getting separated, so that we got this. And if we observe the molecular mass, so here the molecular mass of parent is 123 and the daughter's mass is 108. Okay, let us find the mass of metastable ion in this. See, already we know the formula for this, right? So square of mass of daughter ion. So this is a daughter ion, so we should square it. So 108 into 108 by mass of parent ion. So the mass of parent ion is 123. So 108 into 108 by 123. So here we got 94.8. So this is a mass of metastable ion. Okay, the position of broad, we know that metastable peaks are usually broad, no? So the position of broad metastable peak is observed at 94.8. Okay, next let us see the importance of metastable ions. See, it has major contribution in structure elucidation. Okay, it has major contribution in structure elucidation. Next, presence of metastable peaks at expected portion of suspected compounds tends to lose weight. See, actually here I forgot to mention lose weight because already I discussed in the starting only. Means see, here they reach the detector at masses lower than the actual mass, so that here we are getting the broader peak. That this one we had to remember. Okay, why here we are getting a broader peak means they reach the detector at masses lower than actual mass. See, that one only here also. Presence of metastable peaks at expected portion of suspected compounds tends to lose weight to its structure. Okay, next, broadening of metastable peak. See, already we discussed it, no? Metastable peaks or the metastable ions gives broad peaks. Why means due to excitation energy. So due to this excitation energy, bond capture may occur. So that here means additionally kinetic energy is added. Okay, I hope you understood. Thank you.